You know, I never got your name.
Vegemite. What's yours?
Ozone.
Looney.
What do you think you're gonna call your teams?
It doesn't matter, because I already chose the names.
What? Why?
Oh my god, what's that?
The heck was that about?
Spigger, where'd my headphones go?
Oh, he's I killed him. We can pick the teams now. Ozone picks first, I guess.
I suppose I'll choose Sunny because he is another flying contestant.
Thanks, man.
I guess I'll have the other cup-shaped guy.
Do you reckon you could pick Kaiva from the list of contestants?
I think I'll pick over avocado. They seem nice.
Alright, you gotta pick Pythagoras then.
Alright.
You wanted us both equally, right? Yep. Okay, we need to be smart about this. There's only so many people left, and Speaker didn't tell us how many people are on each team.
Actually, it's 6 people per team, and there's 7 people left, which is near half of all of you.
What? But I only see 6 people.
That might be the fact that most are, the 7th competitor is 2,500 light years away.
We'll take him.
What?
Mate, he's the one picking the team.
We'll take him.
Let's just get Flaggy on our team. What was that for? Se pronuncia Pantera. Okay, so who should we pick now? I'm thinking Discorny, since it will be handy to have someone who can fly.
Well, Snow Globe seems nice enough.
Alright, good choice, I guess. Hey, I just realized we have a full team of 6 now.
Yup, so Mesmerize team, you are now. Team lymphatic system.
What kind of team name's that?
Would you ever be team reproductive system?
Guys, look! There's literally 3 people left! And I'm gonna choose who goes on our team.
Yeah, so Ozone's team is now. Team Skippity Ohio is.
Are you pulling these out of a dictionary?
You could call it Team Alpha or Team Kid Alpha if you like. And lead this team, aka Team Idiot. Get spotland.
So can we do the challenge now, mate?
Yup,
Didn't we already play that?
yup. I just don't know how to transition to the next scene. The first real challenge of TTT is to find me at the bottom of this oceanic ridge. All the people of your team need to find me in order to stay safe for elimination. However, please go be wary when going down through the depths. As this trench is 7,263 meters deep, I've given you all a respawn apparatus too, just in case. You got that?
Yeah. Can we please start the challenge?
Okay, we...
Guys! Okay, we need to hurry with the challenge, guys. Who's got a marine biology?
I took classes during the summer.
Okay, you know a lot about architecture. Can you and Sunny both build a submarine, like, really quickly?
Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a mine submarine, it's gonna be equal, so I'm gonna mention it. Is that the case? I'm just trying to
Ozan, I can't do this challenge. I'm electric. I'll die.
What about the respawning apparatuses?
Yeah, well, dying's still painful.
We're all gonna die at least once we're doing this challenge, and if you sit it out, then the viewers will probably vote for you.
Hey, Pythagoras, how you doing?
Hey, Bone and Plant Cell, are you done building that submarine yet?
I don't think this submarine's very safe. I don't really want to go in there.
Snow Globe, I get your point, but we gotta do the challenge.
Shall we go now?
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how we managed to get this thing underwater.
Guys, I'm still feeling a bit nervous about using this boat to get to the bottom of the ocean. Guys, I still think this is a really bad idea. I really think we should head to the surface. How's the ship controlling doing?
Huh?
Have any of you got any bright ideas?
Well, we're falling to the bottom of the trench, so what about we do nothing?
Oh yeah.
Team Alpha is safe from elimination this round. Only one free spot left.
Baker, why do you sound like that?
Sound like what?
gotta stop being so pessimistic.
What are you reading?
You reckon we should head back to the surface now?
Well, the thing about that...
Yep, that one's definitely true. I rushed another episode. Oh yeah. Team Lymphatic System is up for elimination. Vote in the comments using the respective brackets and letter to have a say on who you think should leave. The two competitors with the most votes will be banished from the game and will never return.
Where are we?